Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo, we got my peoples over here that's looking out the window like I know you ain't just start doing this while I'm in here. Yeah, we doing this right now, alright? Yo, we got Cardi B's message to take off, man. We got me trying to stop laughing, alright? We gotta get to the music promos in a hot second, man. Yo, we got J Prince family at the memorial. I'm just gonna let me just keep it going. We got Dave Chappelle on Takeoff, man. We also got Dave Chappelle on SNL, man. He talking about Kanye and Kyrie, man. I knew I wasn't wrong. Soldier Boy on Twitter, and we got a lot, man. We got DL Hughley on Twitter. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your taps to go on and give it a tap, and that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that. I got a lot of stories. I think I'm gonna. Anyway, check this out, man. Look, if I ask you to name a real hood airlines, right, service, okay? Why is Spirit Airlines the first one that pops up in your mind? You know what I'm saying? Legendary cultural personality Flav got caught giving the agent at Spirit Airlines some real spicy words when they closed the gate on his face. Hey, yo, take a look.
We did not make it on time. We did. Sir, we're going to get away. Now.
Hey yo, man, why they giving Flav a hard time? Ain't Spirit Airlines where the flight attendants will jump you if you're doing too much, man? Yo, was that the airline that duct taped the lady to the seat? Look, I don't know. Look, all I know is this, okay? There's no reason that a legend such as Flavor Flav should not be allowed to board the hood airline because he a bit late, knowing full well Spirit Airlines probably runs on CP time anyway. Look, y'all gonna close the gate in that man's face? That man brought us flavor of love. He damn near started a whole genre of reality TV. What, wasn't he the first bachelor? Look, whether he was or he wasn't, he was the first bachelor that mattered. You see what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Why they giving the man a hard time? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I told y'all I love Tems yesterday, right? I told y'all I love Tems. Check this out, though, man. Let me tell you something, man. I tell you that I walk around singing that Free Mind song all the time. Matter of fact, Tems on the radio right now. All right. Check this out, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get no copyrights over here. Look. I just miss Capleton slew them. You know what I'm saying? That's the jump off right there. But never mind that. Listen, okay? I tell you I love Tems. I walk around singing her music in my mind just because, especially when my supervisor be talking to me. I see my supervisor's lips moving, but I hear Tems. You know what I'm saying? You swear my disability is kicking in. Anyway, look, if you have a pet, you look at your pet and say, I'm almost positive this ninja's human. Like, you know what I'm saying? You be saying their name in sentences, they be looking at you or walking over. It's just their vocal cords don't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's their name when they perform? Anyway, look, take a look at this animal right here, leaking out the fact that they're human, but their vocal cords are shot. Take a look.
Free Mind by Tems on Amazon Music.
You see that, man? Even dogs know that woman's music is special. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, I love her music, man. Don't let her find me. Check this out, man. You like, I ain't tuning in for this. Okay. Look. Ain't no crazy news came out recently, man. What do you want, okay? You're getting this for free. Listen, if you on Twitter, right, you probably noticed that people with the blue checks have been going crazy. In fact, I actually might jump onto Twitter now. Let me tell you something. If I jump onto Twitter, you know how you can know it's really me? I would never pay for it. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't see the blue check. That's why I don't do interviews. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to drop a bag to talk to you, celebrity. You know what I mean? Get the hell out of here with that, man. Look, even if the walking stimulus Drake was like, bro, I love your platform, I'll give you an interview. $20. I'd be like, sir, you'd have to pay me a little bit more than that. You know what I'm saying? To get on here. Look, Sauce would hate me, but look, I don't play that. Look, we all the same, bro. Why would I be paying a celebrity? Anyway, look, DL Hughley got his hands on some Twitter accounts with the blue checks, which may or may not be from the actual people, but it's all gold. You know what I'm saying? So here's what people been doing. They've been faking out Twitter and the whole 9 yards, fronting like they got the blue checks. Okay, CNN posted something. Maybe it's CNN. They posted something that said Twitter has given a blue check verified mark to Jesus Christ. Things are getting a bit confusing at Twitter under Elon Musk. Here's the funny thing, because you know God has a sense of humor. You know that. You can just look at your partner and know that your God got a sense of humor. Listen, what if Jesus really was like, yo, I'm gonna make it so that, like, you know what I'm saying? like he ain't really had what if the blue mark was really him? You know what I'm saying? People would be hating what he said. Anyway, check this out. Look, OJ Simpson with the verified check said, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I did that ish. You know what I'm saying? I think that one is actual. BP Global said, just cause we killed the planet doesn't mean we can't miss it. You like, wait, maybe these blue checks are the people. Maybe it is. I don't know. I can't really tell. American Girl, okay, the dolls, said, it's fine that Felicity owns slaves because we later released Addie, who escaped the horrors of slavery with her mother while her father and brother still lived in bondage. And theoretically, you could buy both dolls and play out a moment in which Felicity grapples with that. That's the American Girl doll. Okay? That's with the blue check, y'all. That's with the blue. Look, it says, American Girl came through again. Felicity owns slaves. And then they came back and said, I'm not even lying. Look it up. You like, wait. Are these the real people? That I don't know. I think it is. We got a blue check from Nintendo of America. And what's Mario doing? What every single rapper does. Give you the middle finger. It's almost like I'm waiting for an album to come out. We got George Washington with the blue check, man. This is going to be scary. He said, hello, peasants. I was rolling around in my grave and I've decided to resurrect. Great things to come. See, you like, man, this place, I hate this place here. Look, I love it. I'm beginning to love. I think I'm going to join Twitter. Another, what is it, APAC? I don't know who APAC, who's APAC? You know who APAC is? I don't know who APAC. APAC with the Star of David says, we love apartheid. That's what it said. I don't know who APAC is. Someone hit me in the comments who APAC is. And Ron DeSantis, the reason why I won't go to Florida, okay? With the blue check, posted, I am your God now. Trump is a little itch. Top accomplishments, 82,541 Floridians dead from COVID. Unaffordable housing. Collapsing property insurance market. I'm not shocked. And George W. Bush came through and said, so what if I did 9/11? Come on, don't be putting that on George. You know what I'm saying? And there's another post right here. I don't even want to read this. It said, I miss killing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even read the rest of that. But then you got Tony Blair coming back with the blue check saying, same, to be honest. So it goes without saying, the Elon Musk has completely made Twitter maybe better. What's my time looking like over here, man? Is it time for the shout outs? I don't know. Let me give you one more story. And this one involves Dave Chappelle. All right, the legendary comedian / philosopher, Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I said that wrong. It's philosopher / comedian, okay? Dave Chappelle was on SNL last night. Some folks were talking like, well, I don't know when Source is going to release this because he's having some electrical issues. But, okay, some folks were talking like they wasn't going to support SNL, and some of the comedians or writers weren't going to show up because he was going to show. You know, I was like, okay, bye. You know what I'm saying? Dave Chappelle could carry the show anyway. You know what I mean? For an hour and a half. You ain't heard nobody. Anyway, he spoke on a few things, namely Kanye and Kyrie. And now look, I got my own thoughts concerning the two, right? But when Dave Chappelle speaks on it, I shut the cuff up and listen. You know what I'm saying? And see if I'm off, okay? Dave Chappelle set the show off by pulling out a piece of paper and he read it for the SNL crowd, okay? This paper said, quote, I denounce anti-Semitism in all its forms, and I stand with my friends in the Jewish community. He goes, and that, Kanye, is how you buy yourself some time, close quote. I sat back like, okay, so David's starting on 10. Okay, I see him. Now, Chappelle said, he said Kanye got into so much trouble. Kyrie Irving got in trouble. I said, damn, this man doesn't even have to try. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, Dave spits mad truth and raps the truth in a capsule of comedy. We already know this, okay? He said, quote, Jewish people have been through terrible things, but you can't blame black Americans for that. Close quote. I said, damn, that's heavy right there. You know what I mean? But why does it look like that? Look, let me throw this out here, man, okay? When it comes down to, I hope I don't have to jump on this again. When it comes down to Kyrie, right? And what Kanye said and all the others. Let me throw this out here, okay? God warned us about getting into the whole, foolish controversies and not getting into endless genealogies. Scripture teaches that in Titus. It said, avoid foolish questions and genealogies and contentions and strivings about the law, for they are unprofitable and vain, and they might get you canceled. Okay, he didn't add that last part, but I mean, it applies, right? Listen, the genealogy discussion is useless and it's empty. It's vain, okay? And it'll probably result in you thinking you're better than the next person because you think, oh, your bloodline is better, when you ain't. Remember what the scripture teaches, man. Very plain, okay? Romans 2:28. It says, this is what the scriptures say. It says, you are not a true Jew because you were born of Jewish parents or because you have gone through the ceremony of circumcision. No, a true Jew, according to the scriptures, it says, is one whose heart is right with God. And true circumcision is not merely obeying the letter of the law. It is a change of heart produced by the Spirit. And a person with a changed heart seeks praise from God, not from people. Walt Disney, Nike, Google. Oh, wait, we don't want no smoke with Google. But Amazon. Now, who's going to be the Medici family and stand up and rep what the scriptures say? Or will you marginalize what the Spirit teaches till you out of your moment and in the pits of hell screaming out, oh, I'm a true Jew? Look, true Jews are connected to God. That's what the scriptures teach. The biblical scriptures teach that. Okay, Romans 2:28. If you don't believe the Bible, man, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for your mother. You know what I'm saying? And listen, check this out, man. What you said? And look. Scriptures teach it very plainly, man. No man comes to God the Father, but through God the Son, Jesus Christ. You follow what I'm saying, man? And look, he ain't gonna ask you nothing about your ancestry or your lineage. He makes it very clear he don't love people that hold on to those things. It's about your relationship with God the Son. You follow what I'm saying, man? Jesus of Nazareth, man. Look, if you don't like my kids, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? You're like, wait, how many kids you got? I got 38. You know what I mean? 38 and a half. I'm trying to figure out if the other one is mine. Listen, Nick Cannon. You can't see me, Nick. You can't see me, bruh. 38, going on 39, hopefully. Because I want to own all of them. Listen. If you don't like what I said, though, man, hit that subscribe button quick, fast, and in a hurry. You see what I'm saying, man? You might convince me to switch up tomorrow, man, if you say the right thing in the comment section, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, Dave Chappelle did end SNL saying this concerning Takeoff. Take a listen.
And I gotta say, rest in peace to our brother Takeoff. We will forever remember you. And may you rest in power. Everybody, I'll see you next week. Good night.
Like, that's it? He just said, rest in power, Takeoff? Yeah. He said, that's all he said. Rest in power, Takeoff. Look, he acknowledged it. You know how huge that is, man? Dave Chappelle doesn't acknowledge every single person that passes, man. He acknowledged Takeoff, man. You know what I'm saying? And Dave Chappelle, man, he is, to me, man, he is like freaking top celebrity, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of the highest as far as I'm concerned, man. You know what I mean? Who's on the radio right now? Yeah. Burna Boy featuring WizKid, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Check this out, man. Let me do my shout outs real quick. Let me see. Well, yeah, let me do my shout outs real quick because the last story, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. Do we have shout out? I know I had a shout out. I think I had one. Let me throw this out here for the shout out section. Well, let me not even cover that yet. LJCQB, my man finally found the backup channel. Y'all know the backup channel is Celebs Sauce. You know what I'm saying? We got the sauce on the backup channel, just letting you know. You know what I mean? My man said, LJ came through and said, yo, Now I know this voice, because I jump on the backup channel too. You know what I'm saying? My man said, you said two? Yeah. You gotta know what I'm talking. You gotta be there to know what I'm talking about. He said, yo, man, I know this voice, man. So this is your other channel. Damn, I was super confused, Celeb. I thought we had an imposter the other day. LMFAO. That's my bad. I subbed and started watching. Yo, man, shout out to you, LJ, always holding us down. Be sure to check up the backup channel, man. We got hot things going on over there, man. Hot sauce over there. You see what I'm saying? Yo, check this out. Here's a shout out I needed to address. Jamel Wosley. My man Jamel Wosley said, Celeb, I mess with you. But I don't like how you doing Kanye on your platform. Easy. Now, my response to Jamel is, would you prefer me to hide my thoughts and jump on Kanye's bandwagon if I disagree? You know what I'm saying? Like I can't have my own thoughts in my own mind. I don't agree with what Kanye did. There's a lot of people I agree with. But what Kanye's doing right now, I don't rocks with it. And that's just final. You see what I'm saying? Somebody else said, disagreeing is one thing, but you know what you're doing by reading those statements at the end of that segment. What are you talking about? I know what I'm doing. I don't never know what I'm doing. Jamel came back and said, Celeb, your opinion is yours, and you do have the right to it. But a lot of slander is being pointed towards Kanye, and you're one of the platforms that's going hard on him. All the man said is we are the original Jews, and the blasphemy and disrespect is beyond insane at this point. There ain't no blasphemy, bro. The reason why blasphemy can only happen to God, not to man. The first lie, you know what I'm saying, that came from the pits of hell is that man could become God. I might have lost a couple of folks on that, but I'm not stressing off of that. You know what I'm saying? Deuces for that. You know what I mean? Check this out, man. Like, Jamel, man, we appreciate you coming through, and we definitely respect your thoughts. You see, y'all see that I'll post your comments if I don't agree with it. You see what I'm saying? And because I believe in freedom of speech. You follow me? And I don't agree with what Kanye did, man. I don't believe with how he did it. And you know how I know I'm on the right path with it? Because Dave Chappelle said the same thing on SNL. And I respect Dave. You know what I mean? I respect his mind, man. You know what I mean? To me, it's just blatant. It's obvious, man. The dude is off. Listen, here's the other thing with Kanye. And I'm going to keep him rolling from here, man. You know what I'm saying? Kanye said something along the lines of, my mother was a sacrifice to that. I don't know. Now, the question to me is his mother was a sacrifice by who? You know what I mean? Like by him? Did he say I sacrificed my mother? I don't remember if he said that. From who to who? Like, I don't remember what the situation is with who the sacrifice was for or who did it. Here's what I do know about his mother. I know that she wanted to get surgery. I know that she was recommended by her doctor not to get the surgery. They said they would not perform the surgery because of her heart conditions. Okay. And my understanding is she went to get a different, not opinion, but she went to get a different surgeon to approve of the surgery without checking with her heart condition and stuff like that. Usually I'm getting fed the information because I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's this whole situation, man. At that point, it's like, well, who did the sacrifice? The mother not only didn't listen to her doctor, but when they told her to stay in the hospital, my understanding is she chose to go home with a cousin who left her to go to a baby shower. So here's the situation, man. You could be like, yeah, your information is wrong, whatever. Here's my situation. I don't know where is the sacrifice at that point? If she didn't listen to her doctor and chose to make her own decisions. I'm not putting that on Kanye. I'm not putting it on her son. She made her own decisions like you make your own decisions. If that's the case, what about Harvey Weinstein and all these people that are at the top of all these corporations? You telling me every single one of them? It's at the point where if you got an 89-year-old grandmother that died and you're a celebrity, people gonna say that you sacrificed the 89-year-old grandmother that died from natural causes. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man, miss me with that. Like, that's where... Anyway, let me get back to it. That was supposed to be a shout out, but whatever. And finally, this is almost... I got to do the... Listen, as you already know, the funeral was on Friday. I don't know if you want to leave, you can just leave and stay because I'm getting hot of here. You know what I'm saying? The funeral was. I'm not talking to you. Listen, I'm talking to the folks that's up in the ride. Listen, the funeral was on Friday for Takeoff. The Prince family did not show up to the funeral, which probably would have been a disaster anyhow. You know what I'm saying? The Prince family set up a memorial of sorts at the location of Takeoff's death Take a look. So the Prince family set up a memorial, right? Listen, rest in peace Takeoff is on the wall, small letters, and flowers are in the front that say H-Town, the infinity sign, and the Prince family. I don't know. There's there's nothing that I feel that they can do to not make it look some type of way at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel like you're responsible for something tragic that went down, anything you do is gonna look suspect. Like you had a hand in it. You know what I'm saying? Or you're sending a message. Because the principle is this: if you seek, you will find. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for the Prince family to send an ominous message, whatever they do, it'll seem like an ominous message. You catching my drift, man? That's probably what is called confirmation bias. That is the tendency to interpret new evidence as confirmation of one's existing beliefs or theories. Listen, I saw a video of Jay Prince opening a pack of Advil, right? Jay Prince Jr. He was opening a pack of Advil. I interpreted the video as a super ominous message involving headaches and getting rid of headaches. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then I realized the timing was off. All that to say this: their silence is problematic, and their attempts at trying to make things right can be also viewed as problematic, especially when it involves death. You know what I'm saying? Check this out, man. What people believe makes whatever the Prince family does either ominous messages. Wait. What I'm saying don't make no sense. Let me. Like, I can't even speak English. I almost need to get the hell out of here. Let me move off of that and finally jump to Cardi B's message to Takeoff, because now folks is laughing at me in the ride and I still ain't even did the promos. Listen, okay? Cardi B sent a strong message to Takeoff, man. We finally get to hear from Cardi, man. You know what I mean? Who technically is definitely part of the family. I'm gonna say that, right? She posted, Takeoff, your untimely passing has brought a great deal of pain and sorrow to so many lives. The impact you had in this world was so considerable, and we have struggled to grasp this tragedy. I'm heartbroken, but I'm grateful for all the precious memories we got to share while you were here with us. This has truly been a nightmare, and the pain is incomparable. The emptiness your brothers are feeling is unbearable, and I pray that you give Offset, Quavo, your friends, and family the strength to keep going as they're trying to cope with this loss. I believe that angels send signs and beautiful dreams that loved ones to assure them that they're watching them and they're okay and happy. Send your mom some of those. As a Migos fan, it hurts me to look at pictures and videos of y'all together and hearing y'all songs that changed the music industry and moved the culture and had the clubs lit. It hurts because I know it'll never be the same again, but I know your bros and y'all fans will make sure the world never forgets the impact you made. I'll remember your remarkable talent and your dope behind personality. I pray that you are at peace and in paradise because you deserve every bit of it. I know God opened the heavenly gates for you with warm embrace. Rest in power. Takeoff. I will also love you for life and after, man. Yo, man, that's heavy words right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Quavo also said some strong words for Takeoff, man. And we posted that on the backup channel, man. So be sure to check that out if you want to see what Quavo had to say to Takeoff. All right, yo, check this out, man. Let's get to the promos real quick, man. We only got 2 songs for today. Okay, I was trying to match the songs as best as I could so that, you know what I mean, like the songs were kind of on the same vein. Okay, it was difficult too, man. There's a lot of songs that was like where people pointing guns at me and wanting murder. I told you I'm trying to pull back from trying to promote that kind of, you know what I mean, negativity in the music thing now. Yeah, right? So there was songs that I liked, that I enjoyed. You see what I'm saying? But they was pushing stuff. You know what I mean? What's the name of the song that I saw that I liked, man? I forgot the name of the joint, man. But I was like, yo, man, this joint is kind of hot, but it was promoting that stuff that we trying to steer clear of, man. I forgot the name of the song, man. But you know, I think it was called "Let's Talk About It." You know what I mean? Let's talk about it. But look, never mind that, right? Because we don't want to push that. We'll have a toxic session. You know what I'm saying? When we promote, no, we're not gonna do that. Listen, here's the first song on deck for the promo. We got 2 songs, okay? Yesterday we had 3 songs, but one of them got hit with the copyright, so it's knocked out the running. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? The winner from the yesterday's 2 songs, one of the artists was Ciroc, you know what I mean, with the song Better Days, and the other one was Shawnee B. All right? That's the Electro Shock. The winner between those 2 songs was the song Electro Shock. You know what I'm saying? By Shawnee B, man. You know what I mean? So now at this point, we got 4 Money and we got Shawnee B. Alright? Now here are our next 2 songs that y'all gotta choose from, alright? And we're only gonna do this one more day. Alright? One more day. So the first song is Third Eye, Sonny the Juice. I want you to take a listen real quick. This is song number 1. Third Eye, Sonny the Juice. Take a listen.
Been there before. I was thinking I needed somebody else just to be sure. Insecurities I already know. Never thought I was ever enough, so I pray to be more. Trauma, I know it too well. I overthink every step cause I'm afraid to fail. Trust issues, where do I start? My tattoos only cover up all of my scars. Witness that I could be.
Alright, that's Third Eye, Sonny the Juice. And here's another song. It's song number 2. It's called Like a Fool by Billy M. I'm pretty sure this is Machiavelli Billy. You know what I'm saying? Who's always holding us down, man. Take a listen real quick. Like a Fool.
Wings and let me fall flat on my face. On my face. But you know karma is true. And today you are the one laying flat on your face. On your face. Oh girl, wanted to have it all with you, but you didn't care. Yeah, yeah. Wanted to spend it all with you.
Alright, y'all, I want you to let us know, man. If song number 1 is your pick, man, then go with song number 1. Put a 1 in the comment section. Song number 2 is your pick. I want you to pick song number 2. And we're gonna tell you, let you know tomorrow which song got more of the picks. November, we gonna see you tomorrow. RPL, I think you might be on deck too. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Your source, Celeb News.